What's up, everybody? It's your favorite award-winning driver, D-Mac, Epic ATL Transportation, with another episode of the Royal Experience on Epic ATL TV. Today we have my best friend, a friend of over 40 plus years. He's definitely the people's champs. He's Attorney Brian Poe of Georgia Injury Attorneys, the people's champs, right here for the Royal Experience. What's going on, champ?
Oh, nothing much, man. It's just a nice day. This February end is feeling like the beginning of spring, so I'm smiling, man. I'm feeling good.
Good deal, good deal. Well, we're into 2023. What can we expect from the people's champs, Georgia Injury Attorneys, coming up this year?
Well, in terms of visibility, hopefully your viewers have seen us on television. We released a set of commercials, one in October and then one at the first of the year. The one in October starred Michelle Taylor Willis, who is the publisher of South Fulton Lifestyle magazine, and she plays an injured person walking into a coffee shop, disillusioned, and the person that works in the coffee shop offers her an idea of how to fix the situation, and it happens to be me. Because I happen to be playing, one of my old commercials happens to be playing in the coffee shop as they are having that conversation. And she literally just says, hey, this guy and his firm is the solution to your problem. Right. And so that one went over very well. We got a lot of positive feedback on more than we normally do on YouTube. I got a lot of calls, a lot of texts. Michelle got a phenomenal amount of calls and texts about it. So we're pretty happy about how that worked.
Good deal, good deal.
Yeah, and then in January we released a second video, which is sort of like the sequel to the first. Mm-hmm. The format is entirely different. In the second commercial, it's really about me coming to aid the injured person, who's again played by Michelle. And in this particular commercial, we actually do it from the standpoint of a voiceover experience. So you're literally hearing my thoughts about why it is I'm compelled to do this work, why it is that I don't really look at things from a in-the-box standpoint. If somebody wants to meet with me and it's more comfortable for me to meet them right away, for me to meet them in a coffee shop, which is what we did in this particular commercial, right, then I'll do that, because I just want people to be comfortable. I want people to know I'm serious. I want people to know that there's no pretension to what we do. We're just here to help. We're here to connect dots, to make a process that can be overwhelming a lot simpler. And of course, I cannot do that without the team that we have that's led by our managing partner, Attorney Jamie Cox. She does not appear in the commercials, but as you know, she is, and you know this personally from your own family experience working with us, right. She is the person that pushes this whole thing, this whole machine that we have that is growing in 2023 as well.
Absolutely. Jamie to you is what Jade is to me. She is the engine that make this company go, man. You got to have good people working with you in order to be successful in business, for sure.
Yes, sir.
So we've had the pleasure of doing a number of events together, partnering together. Recently, actually last night, we did a show with the Breast Cancer Foundation, Tickle Past Pink, which the founder, Maxine McDaniel, put on a comedy show. Tell us a little bit about that and how you got to be a sponsor and what's been your experience with that.
Sure. I have been a sponsor and often the primary or lead sponsor of the Tickle Past Pink comedy shows for like the last 5 years. And I incidentally, actually, you are the person who connected me to Maxine McDaniel. That's been an incredible, that's what you do, bro. You make connections happen for people. If they want to understand the value of sitting here in this seat with you, it's not just that you provide a tremendous transportation service, but you provide connections. I mean, Maxine McDaniel has become one of my best friends in the world. She's like a big sister to me, an aunt to me, a mentor, and just a friend again. and it's a delight to be able to help provide it. First of all, service to her when she had an accident. It's pretty significant enough that we do have another commercial that's in development that's covering her experience, her accident. But going to the core of what she does with Tickle Past P Foundation is to give comfort to people, men and women, not just women, men and women, who suffer from breast cancer, and who, go through all of the changes that are associated with it. There's some changes that are just physical, and then there's certain stigmas. There's a lot of things that go on with people, and particularly women, who suffer from breast cancer. And so she wants to make their lives, those who survive, better. She wants to honor them. They come out to her events all dressed in pink, and then they get together on these Saturday nights and just enjoy clean comedy and have a good time. And what happens at the events is there are women that will share their testimonies. They'll get up on the stage and say, hey, this is what I've been through. And in sharing those testimonies, they empower others to have the strength to get up on the stage and talk about what they've gone through. And it winds up just being, man, it's a session. It's a high quality session while people are being entertained and fed.
Right, exactly.
And there are vendors there that are also providing a lot of valuable information material. It is just always dynamic, and it's a pleasure to be involved. And I thank Maxine for allowing me to stand on stage with her. And as you know, often you join us on stage as well when we talk about our journey.
Yeah, it's definitely been a blessing for me to be a part of such a wonderful organization and show, to be able to give back, because those people, what they're experiencing, we don't know what it's like to experience cancer. So for us to be able to love on them, give them words of encouragement, show them a good time, and just be a room full of love. That's what those people need.
That's what it is.
And that's what it's about. And Maxine brings it all together. She's definitely the queen of queens for sure.
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is. Champ, we're about to run out of time. We're actually headed to another event. You want to tell us about what we're headed to?
Yeah. I know we don't have much time because I think the next exit is where we're headed.
Yeah.
Or we're very close. The next event that we're headed to today is the Women of Honor event that is always held in the springtime. The event was founded by my friend and personal injury client, Trebell Nickerson, as well as her friend, who is a friend of someone I know as well. Her name is Tina Bridges. And they just do a great job of finding, for the most part, what we call unsung heroes. Those are people who are out here every day finding the time to contribute to the community, to help children, to help elderly people, to help people who are suffering from diseases. And some of them do it through formal nonprofits that they've set up, or through participation in other more established nonprofits. And some of them just do it through their sweat and time and labor, literally volunteering for events that are sponsored by other organizations. But and Trebell is out there, and so is Tina on the ground, seeing these people, bringing them in and saying, this is your day to smell the roses. So that's kind of what's going on with that.
All right. Tell us how we can get in contact with you, champ.
www.georgiainjuryattorneys.com is the way to find me online, but I'm also very much on Facebook, Georgia Injury Attorneys on Facebook, Instagram, Georgia Injury Attorneys, and the place to really look for us is on YouTube. Please type in Georgia Injury Attorneys on YouTube, subscribe to our page, watch some of the videos, and hopefully like the ones that you see, make comments, and share. Invite others, share and invite others. We want to grow this page. We feel that video is the future. It's the most direct way to communicate with people. And all of our commercials that are airing on CNN, ESPN, BET, Bravo, WeTV, all of those commercials can be found, every single one of them, on our YouTube channel. So please go to YouTube and enjoy the show.
All right. And I must say, if you're ever in a car wreck that's not a fault of your own, give my favorite law firm a call, Georgia Injury Attorneys. the people's champs. They will fight for you. All right. Until next time, people, it's your favorite driver, D-Mac, Epic ATL Transportation, Atlanta's premier way to travel. Right here on YouTube, Epic ATL TV. Please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel as well. Take care, good people. Bye-bye.
Take care.